What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to BB's Collectibles. My name is BB, and today I am bringing you guys another Marvel Legends action figure review. Before I dive into the review, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment below, and if you are new, please subscribe, and also hit the post notification bell. That way you are notified each time I make a new review. So today, it's a little tall. Let me go up here. So today I am going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Firestar. I apologize in advance for the shaky camera. One of the joints on my tripod is kind of loose. I might have to buy another one. But yeah, today we have the Marvel Legends Firestar. And I'm going to be honest, I do not know much about Firestar, other than the fact that she was one of the characters in the old Spider-Man show. I believe Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends. And I also don't know much about that show other than the fact that you can see right here the three characters in it were, of course, Firestar, Spider-Man, and Iceman, as to why I have them both here. Yeah, it's kind of rare that you guys see Spider-Man because he's been hanging on my ceiling for like almost 3 months, I believe. So yeah, I decided to take him down for this video. But yeah, I don't really know too much about the show or this character, but I do know that the show is on Disney Plus. So if you have Disney Plus, you can check the show out. I might check it out. I forgot when it came out, but judging from the animation, it was a while ago. But yeah, Firestar. I got her mainly because I think she looks pretty cool and she has a little dog, which is nice. So yeah, let me go ahead and reach over there, stop that, and give you a look at the box. So obviously her name is Firestar, and that means that her powers are based in fire. So there is a little bio back here. Angelica Jones soars into battle harnessing the power of microwave to combat evil as Firestar. So she has power of microwaves. Not I just started laughing in my head. Not microwaves like the things you put your food in. The actual microwaves, I don't really know how to explain it. I think the frequency of microwaves, and that can cause heat, and I think that's how microwaves you put your food in work. It's something like that. I'm not a science genius. But yeah, her powers are fire basically. So yeah, you got her little logo down here. You got Marvel. You can see her little dog in there. That's cute. I'm going to use that in some pictures. Got Hasbro on this side, a nice picture of her. You saw on the back, little silhouette of her flying with the stream of fire behind her. That's cool. Again on this side, excuse me. Again on this side, you have that same thing. On the top, Firestar. It does say ages 4 and up right there. You can see her through the window, but let's go ahead and crack her open right here. And the box is a little dusty, guys, because I've had her for a little bit. I just never got around to opening her, so I figured I might as well do that. Because I'm not an in-box collector. I enjoy taking my figures out of the packaging. Oh, and you can see back here, like the little background of the inside of the box. It looks like a little lab. That's actually pretty neat. That's nice. It looks good in there. So let's move that. Put that down here. You can see her in here. Let me go ahead and take her out of this plastic. Oh. It feels pretty good. her build looks kind of awkward. I'll talk about that in a minute. So let's, feet are a little stiff. I gotta lean her against. Actually, no, I'm gonna try and get her to stand. Oh, this could take a while. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. All right, so we'll put her there as I grab her accessories. And as usual, we'll go over the accessories first, and then the actual figure. This plastic is a little tough. All right, that took longer than I thought. So the first, let me bring this down. Accessory we're going to talk about is her alternate head sculpt right here. Kind of trying to focus. Is it going to focus by itself? No, you can see right there. Very nice. Her face looks nice. Right there. This is the one where her hair, I believe, and like the what's the word? I am at a loss for words. Like stationary, like when she's not moving, and I believe this is like the hair if she's moving. I'm not too sure. You can see it's essentially the same head sculpt. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, she just fell face first onto the table. The hair, it looks pretty nice. There's two different shadings of red in here. There's the lighter one and then the darker highlights. That looks very nice. She has a nice little smile there. So there's the alternate head. Then she does come with two alternate hands. One alternate fist hand for her right hand. And then this little, like, I guess like her using her ability hand right here. That's nice. And it's a nice reddish, almost pinkish color, I want to say. Then she does come with these little things. These are like standard Marvel Legends like power effects. They're essentially just little malleable pieces of plastic that twist around, and you can put them around their wrists so it can simulate like powering up, I guess. So yeah, they gave her these. I really wish that Hasbro would give us some more diverse and unique effects, because those are essentially like repaints from the ones that came with, I believe, Jean. Either Jean or Scarlet Witch. And I'm sure they've been used other times too. But yeah, and then the last little effect or accessory is her little dog right here. And I think it's cute that they added the dog, and the dog actually has an articulated neck here. The rest of it is stationary. But yeah, the dog's neck articulates, so you can have it looking up in that way. And I think that's cool. Oh, that's kind of bad humor, but you can pop the dog's head off if you would like to. But yeah, the dog's cute. It has little bows on its ears, and it looks really a little scruffy little dog. And I like how the details are molded in like that. Very nice and cute. Alright, so now take a look at her. And before we get started, one of my hip joints is already kind of loose. Right in here, it is her right leg. It's a little loose. I think I can tighten that with a rubber band though, so it should be good. But yeah, let's talk about her. So first, as always, we'll go through articulation. Head moves forward about that much, not too much, and not at all back. And I'm assuming it's the same for the other head because that hair is down further onto her back, so that would limit the articulation more. She does have pivoting. She can look around. The arms, they do go up here. No bicep swivel. They do rotate. Let's see, where's her elbow? Single, yes, single jointed elbow. Wrist hinges down that way and up. Hands do spin all around. Ab crunch, she has no, well, like a smidge crunch forward. And she has actually decent backward. That's nice. But there is a little bit of gappage right here between her abs and her chest. Hips, she does not have very good hip articulation going outward. It's like that's as far as it goes before I feel comfortable like with it not breaking. Her thigh swivel is very tight. I gotta work it a little bit, but it is there. Double jointed knees, they work pretty nice. No boot cut here. Her foot hinges down about that much and barely up because the top of her foot is stopping right where the joint is. Her ankles do pivot though, so that's nice. So she has pretty standard female Marvel Legends articulation. But I don't know if it's just me or she looks kind of lanky. Like, it's probably because she just has like a plain jumpsuit on. But it just looks interesting. But anyway, let's get on to it. Now, I've never been the biggest fan of yellow, really. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's not like an ugly color. I just don't really like the yellow taking up so much space. But it is how the character is designed. And that is good. If it's done how it's designed, then there's nothing wrong with it, regardless of personal preference. So yeah, most of the suit, as you can see, is yellow, just like in the box art. And on her forearms and her legs, there's these like hot rod things here. You can see it starts with the orange flame and goes down into the like reddish color here. So that's pretty cool. It looks pretty nice. But yeah, there's really not that much to talk about because she is just yellow. The little like I don't know, the collar piece, this is made of a softer plastic than the rest, and it feels really good. It looks nice. So yeah. Let's try and do a head swap carefully because one of my friends did actually tell me to be careful while swapping her head because I believe one of the heads, I think it's this one, is tighter. Yeah, this one is the tighter head right here. But yeah, both head sculpts look pretty good. Zoom in right here, you can see her eyes in there. Right there, her smile. It's essentially the same, except actually this one has red lipstick. This one has plain lips. Oh, and I'm just now noticing the masks are different. So maybe this is like a transformed head. You can see the color distinction and difference between those two head sculpts. This one's a lot more fiery red. So out of these two, I think I'm going to have her in a flying pose whenever I pose her somewhere. So I'm going to stick with this head. So let me carefully. Whew. Every time I do a head swap, I kind of get a little concerned. Okay, let me refocus. Yeah, I can already like see how I'm gonna have her flying, kind of like that. And I'll try and do like a little group silhouette with the three of them at the end of the video and possibly the thumbnail. So let me go ahead and measure her out. To the top of her head, about 5 3/4 inches into the top of her into the top of her hair on this head sculpt. It is, I want to say 6 1/4. Yeah, let's just go with that. 6 1/4. So yeah, I think this was like a surprise release. Not many people were expecting to get a Firestar. But yeah, I think all in all, it's a pretty cool figure, especially if you know about the Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends story and all that stuff. I'll have to learn more about it, but I do plan on taking some pictures with these three at some point. I'm trying to get her into a pose really quick with her little effect pieces. You can see those one more time. And again, it's essentially, you just wrap it around the wrist however you want. Oh, and she does have a little hole back here for a flight stand. Yeah, right there. So I'm actually going to use the flight stand that came with the Black Widow figure right here. Move this up, and then we'll move Spidey down there. Let me move this so you can see his face. Really hope they don't fall. That would be very tragic. And then, oh, let's move Bobby. Bobby, don't move everybody. There, I think that looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. I just thought of that. I think it looks good. And then, of course, put the little dog right here. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Anyway, that is going to pretty much wrap up this review of Firestar. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment down below if you have watched the show or heard of the show, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Do let me know in the comments, like what's it about, if you remember it, if you don't remember it. Yeah. And also hit the post notification bell, that way you're notified each time I make a new video. But this is BB. Thank you for watching. I am signing off, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.